And welcome back to Juneteenth Class of 2026 presented by Black in a Flash. Now, we've seen epic battle fantasy. We've seen Sifu. How about a little bit of horror? That's right, we're starting off the horror block strong with Resident Evil 3 Remake NG Plus by MjbMatt. Take it away, Matt.
Hello everyone, my name is MjbMatt. I am very happy and thankful for being a part of this event again. Today I'll be doing Resident Evil 3 New Game Plus run. And joining me today is my wonderful commentator, Yato. Feel free to introduce yourself, Yato.
Hello, I am Chamson Squarepants, and today we're gonna play some horror games, of course. Yeah, that's about it, pretty much.
All right. So without further ado, when I hit assisted, we will start the game. Since this is New Game Plus, we're going to be running the game on assisted. So we want to go as fast as possible. All right. So if I get a countdown, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck.
Thank you. So starting off here, we are doing the full game segment. So in Resident Evil 3 Remake, we have this little intro section that we do. Basically, it's just Jill navigating out of her apartment and trying to escape the big bad of this game, Nemesis. Oops, sorry. Camera.
Yo, spoiler?
Spoiler? Is it really a spoiler?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I mean...
You never played the game. What are we talking about?
Probably.
I love this cutscene.
Yeah. We have to, unfortunately, so one thing you notice there with that cutscene, you have to kind of wait a few seconds for it to talk. You have to wait till Jill says hello, and wait till Brad says just a line or two. Because what will happen is if you skip that cutscene early, Jill will actually, when she's running, she'll actually hit the wall a bit. So yeah, it is a good cutscene like what Yato mentioned, but fortunately, speedrun, we gotta skip it.
Yeah,
all right, so now we are trying to just escape the apartment from the big evil dude here.
How did he get in there?
Don't worry about it.
No idea. We don't worry about it.
Oh.
Well, if you actually want to know, he jumped through the roof and we fell with him. And now he's trying to chase us.
That's not fun.
Yeah. Over here is our guy here who talked on the phone, Brad.
So first question, why are they speaking Japanese?
Oh, that's a very good question. In this game, Japanese texts have slightly faster IGT, because when you submit this game on the leaderboard, this game uses IGT instead of real time. So it actually, their dialogues are just slightly faster in Japanese. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brad. Did Brad die?
Yeah.
We left them in the house.
Yeah.
With all the infected.
Oh, okay. So I try to do a little bit of a sort of a skip there. So basically, if I did the quick step perfectly in time, Jill wouldn't have got that stutter animation where that billboard fell on her. I kind of just messed up the timing a bit. It's only like a few seconds time loss, but it's not that big of a deal.
Wait, you do it with pause buffers?
Yeah, you use the menu to like do that.
I have never seen that before. I just do it normally.
Oh.
Anyways, there's some ammo, but you know, Matt is still cool.
That don't matter because we're gonna be getting our main weapon really soon. And a few other items as well too to actually help us as well too, which I'll mention as well. I shall explain when we get there.
Alright, time to press the button. Oh no, there are
zombie.
2 in here.
No, a zombie in my Resident
Yeah.
Evil game?
Yeah.
No way.
So I think I mentioned it briefly, but one thing, a mechanic that in this game has is a quick step. So I'm playing on controller. So if you press the R1 button, Jill will perform like just like a quick dash, and if she can do it 3 times in a row. What's good about it is that if you perform the dash at the right time before a zombie grabs you, she'll perform a perfect dodge where she will just dodge through the enemy really fast and have like invul frames as well too. We're going to be used a few times, but thankfully with New Game Plus, with the main weapon we're going to use, we actually pick up a few other extra items as well too to help us with it, which I will explain briefly when we get there.
Right, and also the previous cutscene with the fire and him walking in it. If you don't touch your controller, it's actually faster than when you are actually moving backwards, because he needs to be closer to start the cutscene.
Yeah.
So cool, so great.
Yeah. Another thing you mentioned I just showed there was a quick step.
Stair skating?
Yes, stair skating, yes. So that applies to, similar to Resident Evil 2 Remake, if you click aim on any steps, it'll basically speed up the animation to get down the stairs a lot faster.
Yeah, the reason why is because you are resetting your getting up or going down the stair animation.
Yeah.
Because if you do it manually, she just takes step by step instead of actually skipping some.
Seems like a bit of... No, go ahead.
So we're actually going to just hear a little bit of this call over on these stairs up here, just to, because usually when there's cutscenes on, the IGT slows down. But once we get off the escalator stairs, we're going to click skip. I just want to explain one more thing. So now we're on the chest. We're going to do some item management here. So we're going to pick up the infinite launcher. We're going to pick up the assault coin. We're going to pick up the lockpick, the STARS field combat manual, and the last assault coin here. And we're going to get rid of the pistol here. Okay. And those are all the items that we're going to be using for the rest of the game. I'll explain what every single one of them does. So, the infinite rocket launcher, self-explanatory. It's going to be our main weapon for pretty much the entirety of the run. Does a great deal of damage with just one missile attack. The assault coins that I added basically increase the damage with all firearms that we use. And the sorry, I'll explain why I just got hit by a barrel right there. But the STARS manual allows us to do the perfect dodges really quickly with ease, because there's a timing with them. So with the STARS manual, we can pretty much do them with they're a lot easier to do. And the last thing I picked up was the lockpicks, because we're going to be using the lockpick in parts of this run. But it usually just gives us it, since we're playing on New Game Plus, it gives us at the start. Yeah, so if you're wondering why I got hit by that barrel at the start, it's because we want to put ourselves in caution as much as possible as we can throughout this run. It's because in this game, similar to Resident Evil 2 Remake, like with Claire, Jill runs really fast, a lot faster when she's in caution health. Yeah.
I don't know why they did that with the lady characters.
Yeah, it's just
Leon had nothing.
Specifically, yeah.
Really?
Just go in here just to get a herb.
Yes, because Leon is in 2 as well, and he did get nothing.
Yeah, you don't
It's
need these.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you were saying, Musume?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I saw an item called the hot dogger in your chest, and I'm kind of sad you didn't pick it up.
Yeah, so we don't use the hot dogger for this run. Basically what it pretty much is, it's just a flaming knife, and that's pretty much what it is. And once you hit zombies with the hot dogger, they'll just be set on fire. We don't use it for this category, but if this was
Knife only?
I think, yeah, there is knife. Yeah, there's a knife only for this. Yes, so if you were to use knife only for this run, you actually wouldn't use the standard knife they would give you, but rather the hot dogger instead.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
What the dog
As you
doing?
see, I just dodged that dog with the perfect dodge there. Quite useful.
It is definitely useful, but
Yeah.
remember, the better you play the game, the harder it gets.
Right. There is this thing called DA. So basically, if you're there's like a random number generator that pretty much calculates like how well you're doing throughout the game. And if you're doing well, the DA will get higher, which means zombies or enemies will get a lot harder to beat. But if you're struggling, then that is when the game will actually try to help you and try to make it a lot less easier for you. So in this cutscene here, we would have to go, there's actually like a zombie that we would actually have to interact with to open a chest that gives us the, I'm gonna try to do a little skip here. Let me see if I can get it. I don't think I got it. Oh, did I get it? Oh no. So basically, there's like a little trick there where we can keep Jill in caution by like using the rocket launcher animation and the herb at the same time, which will prevent her from getting going back to fine health, because in that cutscene we're pretty much forced to use a herb because
Yep.
Yeah.
We are injected with parasite.
Yeah. So like I mentioned, like because we're on New Game Plus, we would have to like go over to the zombie on like the left side there to open a chest to get the lockpick. But since we're on New Game Plus, we can just get it easily instead. Yeah. So now basically we're in the section where we need to get power back onto the subway. We need to turn on these 4 power generators. And basically we just need to just make sure we don't get hit by any of these, I think they're called the Desmos. They're like these spider-like creatures, but they can infect us, and they can they have a grab where they pretty much like implant us and infect us, and the only way to get rid of it is we have to use a herb. Which is why you probably saw me, that's why you saw me get a herb when we were in like in the donut shop section, just to make sure I don't get hit a few times by it. So thankfully the Desmos, if you saw it, hit me and it put me back in caution, which is really helpful, because if I need to go back in caution again, I was gonna plan to like get hit by have a zombie intentionally grab me. But yeah.
So would you say that NG Plus runs are more fun than NG runs? Because that's what I've heard about the Resident Evil speedruns.
I would say they're a little bit more chill to speedrun, but like you have a higher chance of completing runs. But if you want to get like a faster time, then it does get a little bit more strict. Yeah.
So it's like more competitive of a category.
More competitive. Okay, so I got that skip there properly. So basically what you're supposed to do, Nemesis is gonna he's gonna basically punch through that wall, right? And if you hit aim at the right time, it will basically stop Jill's stagger animation when the door opens. So I did that correctly there.
That's kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a little bit of manipulation here. Basically, Nemesis can spawn here, but if I do this correctly, and it should work, if I keep looking down, Nemesis should not spawn here. Okay. He's here? It should not have?
He heard we are on GDQ.
Yeah.
He's unfortunately very here.
Yeah. It can be a little bit RNG section there, but yeah. But there.
Also, in case you think you were safe, yes, he can walk in the donut shop.
Yeah.
Maybe Nemi just wants his donuts.
That section there can be a little bit off because sometimes he like The spawn, like the manipulation can work sometimes, but other times it just it still can happen.
He's hungry enough for donuts.
Yeah. You're gonna notice I'm gonna use that strat again though. I'm gonna look down again and this time, okay, I have to do it one more time throughout it. Well, I have to do it a couple times, but the next time,
Wait,
we're gonna try.
you bypass the cutscene?
We did.
No, the cutscene where he's putting the thing on the head.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
coming in a bit.
Yeah.
Open this as a.
Alright.
If you don't buy
Okay.
Also,
If I keep looking down, he should not.
I mean, he's still stunned right now. We should hit him.
Yeah.
So this should be fine.
Yeah. I got
Okay, you're good. Ooh, too early.
Okay. I didn't get the quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. He should not be here now. Okay.
Never mind.
There.
He just wanted a Jill sandwich.
Okay.
Not a Jill sandwich.
Yeah.
Would you like hot dog water in it as well?
I mean, is that an option? The side?
Yeah.
Oh, while we are at it. Yup, real.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk him here just to have him staggered, because I've done this. There are times where I'm in caution, he will actually just run at you and you'll get hit. It's random sometimes. I wish I could tell you.
I feel like there's a lot of random elements in Resident Evil speedrunning.
Like if you notice, with the looking down, like sometimes it does work, sometimes it does not, but...
The fact that we have no iframes while doing all that is still gross to me, because he can literally walk in and pull you off it.
Yeah.
Just because he felt like it. Alright, my favorite station, we're in the sewers!
The sewers, yes.
Jill sandwich, hot dog water, and hedgehog stew on the side. We're going back into dangerous territory here.
Hedgehog stew?
I'm not sure where that came from. I blame Champerl and the Sonic talk earlier. If we played a Sonic game, then Sonic would not have become stew. Okay, we're done with this.
Exactly.
We're done. We're done.
Hashtag blame Champerl.
Hashtag blame Champerl indeed.
So this is where we get the introduction of the Gamma Alphas here. Because we're on the New Game Plus, we can just take them out with the Infinite Rocket Launcher. You would actually use the Quick Dodge, but you can use the Rocket Launcher as well. Just makes it a little bit more easier. So we're gonna have this power generator here.
And do you have a moment for me to read something real quick?
Sure.
All right. Summer Games Done Quick 2026 will be live in Minneapolis, Minnesota from July 5th to 11th. Visit gdq.gg to learn more or register for the event. You can also check out the schedule at gdq.gg/schedule. Super excited for SGDQ.
Yeah.
Where you'll get to see some BAF members, perchance.
For sure. So now we're pretty much finishing up the last bit of the sewer section. We're going to use the power bar here to open one section of the door, and then we have to we use it to open the door in the back, and then we just use the power bank here to get out.
I do have some concerns about the big shark, but you didn't seem concerned, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, so they're not too much of a hassle when we're on New Game Plus. Because we get to make use of the infinite launcher to take them out. If this was like on New Game, you would have to use the quick dodge, the perfect dodge more. Yeah. But they're a lot less of a hassle to deal with than this section, yeah.
Alright, we are on our way to Nemesis 1 because it wasn't enough already.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. It's not
Very
like he's
worried.
coming back every time or something. No, no, no.
He's come back at least 5 times already. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, this is the first time.
Oh, right. Yeah. This is the first time.
Yes.
Who's Nemesis? I don't even know who that is.
That's my neighbor, actually. That's the bald guy that's walking around and trying to chase Matt, yeah.
Oh. I think you should move, Yato, perhaps.
I think so, but as you can see, my house is on fire, so I might need some help.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
More help than you think. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna buy a new house with Champloo's credit card.
With his credit card.
Okay. So coming up is the first Nemesis boss fight. It is pretty self-explanatory. We're going to use the rocket launchers, the rocket launcher hits, just to take him out. I will explain something though, so when he's about to get up, so... Okay, so right now he's on the ground, but when he's about to get up, we have to wait till he takes 1 step, and then we can shoot him. Oops, sorry.
Wow.
There we go.
Bro became Wesker.
Yeah. So you're probably wondering why I had to wait there, because he has invincibility frames as soon as he gets up. But as soon as he takes 1 step, then his invincibility frames are gone. So if we kept trying to shoot him when he was trying to get up, it wouldn't have worked.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you killed him, right? He's dead?
No.
Oh.
No. No.
It's,
This thing just loves to keep mutating, so we're gonna see him more. And he's gonna come back real soon. So this time, the first, we fought him now. This time, he had a flamethrower, but he's gonna have something else the next time we see him.
where is he getting these weapons?
No idea. You want to guess what is the next weapon he's gonna have?
Ooh, I'm gonna guess
big hint.
chainsaw.
No, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Close enough.
What are we using in the speedrun?
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. You're absolutely right. He's
No
gonna
way.
come with us with a rocket launcher.
But with a big one.
But we're not gonna fight rocket launcher with rocket launcher. We're gonna run away from it. Right.
I'm sorry? Why did that work?
It just did. Alright, so we're gonna do another strat here where I have to look down here. So the reason why is because if we do this, it's supposed to prevent him from not getting close to us. So just like how I tried to do it with the other manipulation. But yeah, this one here, it's very important that we actually do look down, because if we continue to look up, he'll actually be very close to us. There. Okay, that went well.
So if he didn't look down after the first shot of the rocket,
Down, he would have actually got close to us and he would have.
Yeah, bro just teleports behind you and then runs
That's terrible.
super fast.
Yeah.
Proof that if you ignore your problems, they will go away.
So real.
He orders them from the internet. Okay.
Nice. He did find a rocket launcher for $5 at eBay. That's crazy work.
$5, that's a steal.
That's a steal and a half.
eBay, same place Yato got his dad.
Perhaps.
I'm very concerned by... You know,
Yes.
never mind.
Don't worry
Yes.
about that. Our man Carlos thought of an idea to stop him, and he thought a giant,
Oh my god.
yeah,
It didn't work, Carlos.
yeah. You're probably wondering why I was looking at Nemesis there. It's another, manip, I guess a little spawn manip that we do. It's because, he could literally spawn in front of us, next to the gate there, if, next to the gate. So we could block our path, so we would have to perform another dodge, but if we just look at Nemesis when he's pointing the rocket launcher at us, he won't spawn there.
Interesting. Look at him sometimes, don't look at him other times. He's kind of... He's moody, isn't he?
Yeah.
みんな町から脱出できるのね。
ああ、君はもう大丈夫だ。
Alright, time to hit a sad part of the story.
What do you mean? Oh, right.
どうして？
Yep,
Hey, Musume.
our boy knows too much.
Wait a minute.
Musume, you remember you remember our friend Brad?
Oh, yeah, I remember Brad.
Yeah, our good buddy Brad. We're
He's
gonna
my
see him
favorite
again.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, we get to see Brad again.
Yeah.
Right, so now Jill time is up. And we're playing Carlos.
Carlos.
しっかり集中してくれよ。もう警察
So,
ここが
interesting enough about Carlos. Carlos, he dies a lot quickly
おい、やる気か
compared to Jill.
There goes Brad.
There goes
That
Brad.
was Brad.
But
That was Brad, yep.
that was Brad. Yep.
You can even steal his card.
Yeah.
Well, pour one out. Pour out a cup of hot dog water for Brad right there.
あの
Yeah.
警官はどこだ
So,
さあな、それより任務が先
Carlos has less health compared to Jill, and he doesn't have a quick dodge. He has like
捕まえ
a,
てさっさと戻ろう
I guess like a shoulder tackle instead. And what that does is, if it's performed correctly,
救助するんじゃない
when
の
a zombie's about to grab you, he will punch the enemy
カルロス、これ見てみろ
quicker.
オフィ
Well,
ス
he'll
の場所が
perform a
分かった
punch where it'll basically
いい
cause
か
them to stagger.
バードはアンブレラ社の機密を握ってる
Pretty much,
This is the
yeah.
first Brad section in the game. We have a second one,
なるほどなだから救助じゃなくて
but they're
捕まえ
pretty
るか
a lot chill on New Game Plus since we have a rocket launcher. Because there's actually this one section that's coming up where we have to like
お前は警察署
shoot
の現
them,
状を調べてくれ
shoot the zombies a specific way in New Game. But since we're on New Game Plus, we can just make use of the rocket launcher and just kill them all in one shot. Like I mentioned, like compared to New Game and like oops. Compared to New Game and New Game Plus runs, this one's a lot more chill. But there's definitely some things. If you want to get a fast time, you have to be a lot more precise on it, though.
よしお出ましか
That section is coming up real soon, like right now. So,
帰れる聞こえるか
which is right here. So this section here, it's actually a lot complicated on New Game, because we would have to shoot one of the zombies in the head with our assault rifle, and then use the
了解
we have to shoot him in the head, and then we would have to like perform a specific maneuver around them to dodge them, but since we're on New Game Plus, it's a lot easier. We can just use the rocket launcher instead. Yeah.
Yep, just don't
This
care.
section, yeah, like on New Game, like that area in RPD is like very scary, especially if you're running into like on Inferno. Yeah.
I can only
it's-
imagine.
Yeah. A lot harder. So
You
now
know-
there's a key here to open a battery. We have a liquor that spawned in here. I don't know
Nice.
why, but that liquor, it's like the latest spawn. I've never seen that before. Usually it would just spawn as soon as you show up there, but yeah.
You were pulling the Nemesis threat, and it worked.
Yeah. So now we got this battery pack here. We're going to be using it with a detonator to get to the to get out of the RPD to the next section.
I will say, Resident Evil 2 Remastered is one that I'm going through right now, and seeing you, or yeah, 2 remake, yes,
Yeah.
2 remake, the one with Leon, and seeing you run through this area like it's nothing.
Yeah.
That's something for sure, because I'm pretty sure I've spent maybe upwards of 5 hours in this area as Leon.
We're on 3 remakes, so we don't actually get to see that much of the RPD. Like this section here, like we're pretty much done this section.
Yep, we're done.
And
Oh, wow.
This is all, and after this is all. That's pretty much all you're gonna see of the RPD now.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're pretty much done with that section.
私だけ
All right, so now we're back to Jill.
Also, fun fact about the RPD station: if you try to interact with the other key doors, Carlos actually has stacks,
カルロス
which is
Oh,
funny
true.
because you never go in there in pre-remake.
Oh.
I think my favorite Carlos text is where he sees Leon's welcome party sign where they welcome Leon on his first day.
The officer's desk, yeah.
I love the cut. I love his dialogue. What he says, he's like, "Yeah, welcome, Leon. Bet you had a kick-ass first day."
Oh no. Poor Leon.
That is just so funny. All right, we're back.
Nemesis 2!
again.
What?
Nemesis 2. But this time he's a dog now.
Nice, a Digimon.
Yeah. And this fight, all we just have to do is just keep shooting him with the rocket launcher. And that's it.
Wow.
Oh,
Easy.
聞こえる
Can I please go back to New Game?
now he's dead, right?
See? No.
Oh.
Going back to New Game. Well,
So-
we still have. We're halfway. We're almost halfway through the run, so maybe after. We're still on New Game Plus. So that's actually the assault coins that I picked up when at the start of the game is actually really helpful there, because if I didn't actually have the assault coins there, Nemesis would try to run away from the rocket launcher attacks, because in that fight, it's basically a few phases. So you have to, in the first phase, he'll just be attacking you, but once you get to the second phase, he's gonna try to run on basically like the wall, like on the walls of like the buildings. And he's gonna run around and stuff like that, basically. And that's when you have to, in the new game category, you have to make use of the grenade launcher as the mine rounds and stuff. But since we're playing on New Game Plus and we have the 2 assault coins that give us, it gives us enough, it does a lot of damage to prevent us from that happening. So that's where the assault coins come in handy.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Ouch indeed.
yeah. Get rid of some stuff here that we don't need. So right now we're gonna pick up this key so we can get access to the other parts of the hospital.
Yep. And we will get introduced to our favorite enemy that is almost in every Resident Evil in some sort of way.
So, MjbMatt223, remember how I told you we have to look down and up sometimes?
Yeah.
What if I told you we had to do that same thing with the hunters, but this time we need to look up?
Oh, that's fantastic. I love jank like this in games, and then speedrunners pick up on it and use it. I love that.
So the reason why, so that'll be coming up real soon, and I'll explain why. So basically, the hunters, their character archetype, they're actually blind. So they use sound to actually hear things. And basically a way for us to actually, for them to not see us, is we have to just put our camera away from them. So if we look up here, he won't attack us.
That makes sense. Yeah. No, he can't hear you if you're looking up.
Yep.
I don't know.
Logic. Resident Evil logic.
10 out of 10 game.
We love it.
So now we're gonna use the key card here.
He was about to equip his rocket launcher while
I was
opening a
about
door.
to.
Actually wild.
Now, you didn't need to call that out.
Nah, I had to.
Oh,
Definitely.
So we're gonna do a little strat here. We're gonna aim, cause to bait an attack. We're gonna use our rocket launcher here to get rid of them, and to pick up the cassette tape here.
Damn, no double up strats. Wow.
beautiful.
You did the punch there, which is show you how if you do it properly, you'll get a punch instead. With Jill, it's a perfect dodge. All right, so now we have the cassette tapes, so we can actually we're gonna use that with the recorder, so we can enter a new area of the hospital.
Now we wait till we hear his name.
We gotta wait till they say Nathaniel Bard, so we can open in there.
Ah, yes.
Just to-
find out
Yup.
he's dead.
He's dead in the brains.
What?
Yeah, this game is sad.
Yeah. So now we're gonna open up this computer so we can get a vaccine.
Yes, because surely y'all have seen the cutscene where Jill got poisoned, right?
What now? What are you talking
Oh yeah.
about?
Nah, you're right. We're just giving them a roast coffee injection.
No
Yes.
way. A roast coffee injection, you
Yeah.
say? Speaking of roast coffee, did you know that you can go get some Dragon Roast coffee right now? Dragon Roast Coffee is a dedicated coffee for gamers and adventurers alike. Their small, passionate team puts their hearts into roasting coffee to order with the mythical heat of Dragonfire, infusing a touch of enchantment in every sip. Visit www.dragonroast.coffee today and pick up some exclusive coffee and a tumbler for Black in a Flash. It is lovely. Portion of the proceeds from this collection go directly to Black in a Flash. So what are you waiting for? Adventure awaits.
Okay. All right.
Speaking
so now
of
we're
Avenger.
in a section where we just need to keep killing zombies in waves. We need to protect Jill while we're protecting Jill from these zombies.
In other words, it's an auto-scroller.
Yeah.
Where is Jill?
She is
She's sleeping.
sleeping. So we need to protect her basically until she gets
Yeah.
better. And we're pretty much waiting for our guy, basically the other guy that was with us, Tyrell. He's helping us set up the explosives so we can basically destroy this area. But we need to wait for him to give him time to do that. Yeah. So as you see, I'm just waiting here because we need to wait for the next wave of zombies to spawn. Yeah. Something like this is a lot easier, as again mentioned, it's a lot easier for this on New Game, because if we were to do, New Game Plus, if we were to do this on New Game, we would have to use the assault rifle, and it can be a little bit scary because with the assault rifle we need to make use of our management, our ammo management a lot more here.
I mean, it's not that bad because they gave you a lot.
Yeah, they give you enough, but I think there was one time I think I did a run on New Game where I just almost died because of it.
I can guarantee you that you are overshooting when you did the New Game thing.
Probably, yeah. That was when I first started learning it, but yeah, for sure.
Because once you kill them, they are just laying down for a while and then they explode.
Yeah.
You don't need a bunch of bullets. You don't need a magazine per zombie, so to say.
So basically the lights will turn off here and that hunter will spawn, so we have to go in that room to turn the lights back on for the zombies to continue. So we can actually get through this cutscene, get through this section of the game.
I love you calling it a cutscene because it's practically what it is.
It feels like a cut. This does feel like a cutscene because we can't skip it.
It's not a Resident Evil game without an auto-scroller section.
Yeah.
That's the real pain. Trust. Shoutouts to RE5 having 4 of them.
4?
Yeah, because 1 wasn't enough.
Of course not. Oh. I thought that was it. The music kind of stopped for a second. So I thought it was over.
We're almost done.
I love how they picked some music with like just a repeat of 6 notes. Because you're going to be hearing it over like 20 minutes. They're like, you know.
And sometimes you have the mosquito doing a solo me.
Not the mosquito solo. No.
Oh, this game and DMC Devil May Cry. What were they thinking with the music?
The music is optimally optimized for your enjoyment. What do you mean?
Like, I was doing Virtual Downfall earlier, and every battle you just hear, the freaking trombone was going crazy with 1 note. I'm like, bro, what?
Love that.
We're almost done.
And
We
welcome
started
in,
cutscene.
Raiders.
All right, we're good. So all we just have to do here is just put the detonator here, and we just have to wait till the 30
Countdown.
seconds. Now we have to wait till the countdown. We have to wait for the 30 seconds to finish.
Nice. Very climactic, the
So
way
we still
Carlos
have
is just
to-
standing.
We still have to wait more, right? We're waiting.
Love that. We love waiting. Cue the elevator music here.
Welcome to Wait Simulator.
Wait simulator.
Press 1 if you want another song.
Yeah.
Sorry, we only have 1 song.
Yeah.
This was clickbait.
All right, and that was the last Carlos section. And now we're in the home stretch, where we are back as Jill.
何を言っても聞きそうにないな。アンブレラの近く、この病院の地下に。
You're gonna use the lockpick here.
Is Carlos okay?
Yes.
It's fine. Don't worry about him.
Okay.
Don't worry. He's gonna help us again.
He's just unpacking Pokemon cards. It's all good.
Yeah. He's trying to get that rare SIR. You know.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
real.
You know. He wants that. Y'all know about that prismatic Umbreon. You know that everybody wants.
Yeah, for real.
That's it. But you know, Carlos, we can trust him. He ain't like those scalpers. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. He would never scalp Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
As we go down this elevator, do you have a moment for me to read something?
Sure.
All right. So I want to say, first of all, welcome into our raiders. If you are just joining us, I want to tell you a little bit more about Black in a Flash. So Black in a Flash is a community that uplifts and connects Black speedrunners of all levels, hosting special events throughout the year to raise money for charity and celebrate Black voices in the speedrunning scene. Learn more or apply to get involved at gdq.gg/BAF and follow at blackinaflash.bluesky.social on Blue Sky for the latest updates. So if you're interested in what's going on here, super cool people doing super cool speedruns, a very helpful community to get into speedruns, definitely check us out.
For sure. All right, so now we are in the final stretch of the game where we tried to use the elevator, but unfortunately the power went out, so we need to collect a bunch of fuses in order for us to progress to the next section of the game. Here in this section we have what are called the pale heads. You'll notice that I'm actually going to get hit by one of them here because we need to put ourselves in caution soon. So that one did not put us in caution, but there will be another zombie that'll be coming up very soon that will.
You can use the dogs, right? They are literally downstairs.
The dogs?
Yeah, they are literally here downstairs.
That's true, but I think their animation is a lot longer.
No, just a quick bite.
Oh.
It's just a quick meow.
Okay.
Well,
That one did not spawn. No, it's gonna be okay.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
coming up right here.
Yeah, right there.
Cheers. There we go.
The dogs
And
are
now
not cooperating.
With this, we
Nope.
should be in caution. Perfect. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes the dogs will just not cooperate.
The dog spawned in and ran the other way.
One thing you notice too is that when you get hit by a grab, you have the option in the option settings to either hold to to break off the grab or tap repeatedly. We actually put the setting on hold instead, as it I think if you do it on hold, it just allows us to it allows us to get in caution a lot faster than we need to if we were to put it on tap. Yeah. That's just a little thing there. And here we have some more zombies that show up here, but we just have to move around them. Let me just get rid of these since we don't need. We have another G gamma shark looking thing, but we don't have to worry about it.
If we had no iframes.
We have iframes on that ladder.
Yeah, that was a bit scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had no iframes right there, like in RE4 Remake, you would be a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Big Mac.
Alright, grabbing the last fuse real quick. Hi Hunter, bye Hunter.
Yep.
That was a hunter.
これで揃った
Yeah. Okay. And so this section can be a little bit scary because there's a bunch of zombies there that could actually just block us from getting there. So it's just safer strategy to use the rocket launcher. We're gonna equip all the fuses there. And there we go.
Power restored.
Yeah.
Yup.
We're gonna
一足遅く
read this.
一体ここで何して
And now we will approach the last section. You're gonna notice here we're actually gonna do like a little trick here, so we can actually. It allows us. It's a little, I guess, like manip. So it allows us to reduce the cutscene that Jill has with Tyrell at the end. So if I keep going here at the very end of this door, and if I shoot here, it kind of just skips the dialogue cutscene with them that they're talking, which saves us some time there. Yeah.
Nice.
You actually do that in any percent in new game you do that as well, but instead with the rocket launcher you just use one of your flame rounds because the grenade launcher is pretty. The grenade launcher and the shotgun were your two main weapons you would use in new game, but we're on New Game Plus, so we just use the rocket launcher.
So real.
Indeed, Tyrell is bald. And speaking of bald, did you know that you can get the GDQ bald emote by using your Prime sub?
Bald emote.
You're enjoying any of the runs we're doing today and thinking to yourself, you know, I wish I had a bald emote to show how much I'm enjoying it. Why not consider using your Prime sub? It is free if you have Amazon Prime. It helps support Black in a Flash and GDQ, put on more content for you to watch, and maybe even help Joy find their hair again, but not Champ's hair. It's just gone, unfortunately. But
damn,
Joy might find their hair again.
So we finally sold them up?
Mm-hmm.
Did we finally sold them up?
What's wrong with being bald?
I mean, nothing. It's just, we do have to acknowledge the baldness in the room.
The baldness in the room. Damn.
That's crazy. If you're bald and you know it, clap your hands.
In the distance, you hear Champerl clapping twice.
Oh. I forgot what I was about to say.
So
distracted by ball.
You would have to use a mine round to actually get rid of those zombies blocking us, but the rocket launcher is just as fine. So now we're at the section where we need to get 2 parts of a vaccine, 2 parts that we need, 2 ingredients, so we can make the vaccine that we need against this zombie virus that we need. We're gonna have 2 hunters that are gonna spawn here. It's gonna jump scare you.
Oh.
Everyone loves a good jump scare, right?
Oh, yeah. I think they were jump scared by your rockets, actually.
That's true.
Pretty true, pretty true. Alright, so we're gonna get the other one now by going upstairs.
Yep. The last ingredient for the vaccine.
Oh, by the way, if you have a character that you love, say goodbye. Like, for real. You saw your bald dude? Yeah, he was gone in that same cutscene before we entered.
Paleheads. Oh, that is true. The paleheads are bald. So
Lots of baldness.
That is also true.
Yeah.
It's getting chaotic.
It's getting bald and chaotic.
So real. Is Umbrella low-key a bald industry? Listen. Mr. X Nemesis, the first tyrant.
Yeah.
What else?
I mean, Albert Wesker wears a wig. I think we all know that.
Wait, William's final form is also bald?
Combine the 2 ingredients on the vaccine here, and the puzzle for this is mid, high, low. Will always be the same.
Yo, fighting games?
Mid, high, low. True. I mean, it is a Capcom game, so that was maybe a reference to Street Fighter. If you think really hard, it probably was a reference to Street Fighter.
Most likely, yeah. I feel at home now.
Alright, so now Nemesis is trying to get us with his tentacle here, but we're just gonna keep mashing the left analog stick to break free of that. And if you thought Nemesis was done, we have another.
It's time for Nemesis 3.
This cannot be.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is. Now your vaccine is stolen.
Yeah.
By Virgil, I mean Nikolai.
Yeah, Carlos was gone. Look, he's right here again.
Yay!
And all we just have to do is just keep shooting him with the rocket launcher, and he is done. There we go.
So if you don't kill him on time, Carlos will actually do it for you.
Yeah. He would use one of the what is it? It's like a train or like one of the machines here in the factory to like knock Nemesis down. But you thought it was over. No, we got one final fight with this guy.
What?
But this time we're gonna use this giant railgun.
No, that is cool.
Yeah. And now he has these giant bumps on his side here. Just need to make sure I got them. Got the first one.
Yeah, get all those bald spots.
Well, they're bumps, but
Welcome to Mega Evolution Nemesis. Yeah, this is crazy work. Also, if he's awake and you're trying to do this, he will actually grab you and it's an insta-kill. So fun.
Ooh.
I should be alright. Well, we should be it now. Okay, he's gonna come back up here again.
He's recharging. Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did the punch. Brutal.
Yeah.
Time to shoot this swing twice.
Shoot it one more time. Jill did a Kamehameha.
Nice, Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Alrighty. And that's it with Nemesis. We caused a giant hole.
Yay! Now he's dead.
Yes.
For real this time.
Yep. And now, time is going to be coming up real soon where we shoot Nikolai.
Finally, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely know who that is.
I didn't really talk to him that much, but he was the... We didn't really see him that much, but we saw him in that one cutscene in the very start.
I'm sure we did.
We got the pliers, but he's pretty much the other big bad guy in this
Game.
Yeah. But he was the one who was pretty much like wanting Nemesis and pretty much orchestrating it to like pretty much kill everyone.
Oh.
And to keep it all hush hush so no one would know. And time.
GG.
GG.
Beautiful run. That was smooth. You made that look easy.
Yeah.
And now the world is saved and no zombies will ever come back in this universe again, right?
Well.
Uh-oh.
Well.
He might not be there, but the virus moves on.
Yeah.
Amazing. With a 50-57. Is that in-game time?
That's in-game time. I think this is actually... I don't really do a lot of assisted speedruns, but I think this actually might be a PB for me. Actually.
Whoa. Congratulations! PB live on Juneteenth. Let's go.
Yeah.
Happy peanut butter.
Happy peanut butter.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for that amazing run of Resident Evil 3 Remake NG+. Do you want to tell us where we can find you, what you're going to be doing next, and any shout-outs?
For sure, yeah. I want to just give a shout-out to Yato for being here. A really great commentator and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you again for the Back to Black team and everyone there watching. Thank you to everyone that showed up to watch and to help support this and for this wonderful event. If you want to find me, you can find me on my Twitch channel, MjbMatt223. I do fighting games, speedruns, and also some casual stuff here and there. And yeah, that's pretty much it going forward. But yeah, if you want to just see me on Twitch there, I'll be on there. Yeah.
Yato, for the people who don't know who you are.
YatogamiNL on Twitch. There is a link tree there. Something Shampoo Sun. Yeah. I also play other Resident Evils. Moderator of 5, playing a bunch of 5. Well, I used to play a bunch of 5. Now it's just, hey, you want to see me play this game? I can show you how to play this game. Also do other kind of stuff. I am a archipelago addict, so I will meet you at Burger King. Don't worry about it. Juneteenth is still happening. We have a whole day left. We also got Black in the Flash, of course.
Yeah.
If you think you can do it better than Matt or be bolder than Champrul, be sure to !BAF and get in here.
No.
Now that might be a difficult bar to clear, but you heard it here first. If you think you can do it, go ahead and type !BAF in the chat and find out how you can get involved. Thank you so much for the amazing run. And we are not done with the Resident Evil, with the horror block. We will be back with Resident Evil 1 after this word from our friends at the Yeti.